There's nothing worse than not feeling confident in your clothing or feeling like you've got a bit of a tummy or a bulge poking out here and there. We've all felt like that no matter what our body shape is. And today I've got Lucy here and we're going to be talking about undergarments. They're going to make you and I feel slimmer, sleeker and more confident. Is that right, Lucy?
It is absolutely right, because that's what we want to feel when we put our clothes on. And you know what, Guy? These undies, these are great because it's not about how you look outside of them. It's about when you put your clothes on over the top. It's about making you look toned. It's about getting rid of those unsightly, unattractive bulges.
Yes,
And you know what? They can actually be made worse by undergarments that have got the elastic bands on the top. You know, the ones that pinch.
I totally have. I actually own underwear like that. They pinch
Well,
you
you
and then you've got... I know, well, I will now.
Shame on you.
Because all the bulges start to stick out because it's cutting you in.
Yeah,
so...
and actually, I just want to point out, it actually doesn't matter what size you are.
Right.
You can be a size, you know, 6 and you can still get bulges over the top with this, you know, shocking elasticated underwear.
Exactly. So these are called Undies Plus, aren't they? So what do they actually do, Lucy?
Okay, these are going to be your best friend. Move over, best friend. Here come out your Undies Plus. Because, as I was saying earlier, it's not about how you look in your undies, it's about how you look in your clothes.
Right, exactly.
And these are going to make you look beautiful in your clothes. I just want to reiterate again, Gaia, it's nothing to do with how big or how small you are.
Yeah.
This is about making you look toned. It's about flattering your curves and also helping to create great curves in the right places.
Right, we always need a good foundation, and this is definitely a good foundation to build your clothes on top. Now, these seamless underwear, they come in actually a set of 3. Now, you're going to get a black, a nude and a white, so all your basic colours, and it's available in sizes small, medium, large and extra large. And guess what you're paying? Only $49.95 for 3 pairs. Or you can buy the slimming pants, which we're actually going to talk about shortly, and the Undies Plus. So this is a 3-pack for only $79.95. What a deal. So call now on 0800 My Shop. That's 0800 69 74 67. So Lucy, what about these slimming pants that we just mentioned?
They are awesome. Okay, so they've actually got a tapered Invisiband.
Oh, so what's that?
Okay, well, should we have a look?
Yes, let's do that.
Yeah, let's have a look. So this is your tapered Invisiband. So remember going back to those knickers that were elasticated that jab in?
Yeah.
This one doesn't do that. It's a lot softer. It's really comfortable, but it's also holding you in, so there's never any bulge.
I can see that because it's so smooth here. That's really good. And Invisiband, obviously, because it's invisible band.
Yeah, and you can't see it either, obviously. But the thing that I like is it's like this throughout. So if we take it from the top and then move down...
Because there's all these panels. It's so clever.
Different panels.
Really clever.
And they're different panels, so they're actually smoothing and creating sexy curves, but they're not flattening out. So then we come to the lower waist, and you can see around here, there's a lower waist panel as well. Now, that's been made to, again, it's just smooth you out, just give you that sleeker looking shape.
Yeah.
The other thing that I personally love, I love the hips.
Right.
Because within
really
the hips,
smooths it down, doesn't it?
It smooths your hips down. And the same with the legs as well. You can see round here, you've got the panels in with your legs. So it's actually bringing your legs in to give you that shape so that you're not going to show off your saddlebags and things like that.
Yeah.
And it just really works. And it's ever so comfortable to wear as well. Yeah.
I think this is great. I mean, the panelling is just so clever.
Yeah.
It's a really, really light fabric as well.
It
We're going
is
to
a
talk
light
about the fabric later,
yeah.
but this is really, really great. Now, through here, I know that when I go out for dinner and I'm wearing a fitting dress, I don't want to eat too much because I know everything will be popping out at the end of my dinner. But this here... This
allows
is great.
you dessert.
Yeah, exactly.
It should be called the
And
dessert
more.
panel. That's what it should be called. You know, the extra muffin panel. But this is great because, again, it's just going to pull you in and smooth you down.
Yeah.
But it's invisible. So you're not going to get sort of areas that are slightly bulging and others that are not. It just smooths everything down. And that's to do with all the different materials and things that are used in the different sort of 4-way stretches.
And this is so great because other sort of, you know, shapewear that I've tried, I haven't been able to eat, I haven't been able to breathe, but with these, you can just wear these so comfortably every day and you can just get on with your natural
Now, talking about the Invisiband, so there are particular areas that, that the Invisiband is really good for. So the first one is the top area, because what you don't want to do is suddenly create that bulge over where your abs should be.
Right.
So that's great for that. Then you've got another Invisiband actually around your knees. So often when you wear those kind of, the shapewear, that's a sort of cycling short length shapewear, often you can see the cut-off point between wearing the shapewear and not wearing it.
Because you can get that bulge.
But the bulge, Whereas
doesn't
with
look very
this,
attractive.
the Invisiband across here creates the smoothness so that you're not going to get that.
Exactly. And what about behind? What's happening in the back?
You are going to be in your element from behind.
Oh, thank you.
You will, though, because I think that's the thing. A lot of us don't realise that we have embarrassing back fat.
Yeah.
I think it's for somebody else to notice, not you. I always try and go on the principle, if I can't see it, it's not there.
Especially in photos when you see that.
But that's when you find out, when you get the photos back.
That's right.
This is great because, again, you've got the Invisiband, you've got those panels that are just going to smooth out any areas that perhaps you could get back fat on.
That's great because it comes up quite high, which is really, really nice. So it just sits underneath your bra, which is great.
But you'll notice that actually Rani's wearing a sort of a low top at the back.
She is.
It still allows you to wear that low top, but it's just going to give you that security.
Okay, so how many squats do I have to do to get a bottom like this?
Well, you can do as many squats as you like, and it actually doesn't matter because you could be totally fit, you could be a gym bunny, but this will still give you security and butt lift.
Well, we all want that, don't we?
We
These
do.
are a great pair of slimming pants. Everyone needs them. They come in nude and black, and like we said, you know, it's everyday wear. This is not just to be pulled out for that special occasion. It's going to help stop chafing as well, and you know, there's lots of little tricks that they've put in with the paneling that's going to help you feel more confident as well. Yeah. And you can wear these under your jeans too, can't you, Lucy?
That's exactly what I was going to say. So I've got some friends who actually wear this under trousers and under jeans, because jeans, great to wear, but they can be quite unflattering.
Yes, they can.
Jeans. And you want to feel secure. And I think that's what this is about. Lots of people buy shapewear just to go to a fancy party.
Right.
You know, just for a special occasion.
Yeah.
This is shapewear that you can wear every single day. And you know, when you're squeezing into jeans, that's when you get the muffin tops.
Oh, I know, we really, really don't want to do that. So what about the fabric then, Lucy? What is the fabric made of to give us that firmness and toned look underneath our clothes?
So, I'm going to tell you, but just going back to the jeans, because this is something that I feel really strongly about.
Right.
You know when you're a between size?
Oh, yes.
Say you're like a 12 and a 14 and you don't know which one you are.
Yeah.
By wearing some of these, you can squeeze into that lower size.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So that's really what I like about these. But going back to the fabric, comfortable, lightweight, breathable, which we've said, it's made of a four-way stretch. So it's 80% nylon and 20% elastane. And the other thing I want to point out is it's tagless, Gaia. So you'll be loving that, no itchy tags, seamless design, and it's just so bloomin' comfortable.
That's exactly what we want. We want comfortable slimming pants. Now remember, these come in a two-piece set in the two colours, the black and the nude, so your basic colours for your wardrobe. Now available in sizes medium, large, extra large and 2XL. Now you can also buy the slimming pants and the undies plus in a pack. This is a 3-pack and it's only $79.95, so you can get the whole set. So call us now on 0800 My Shop. That's 0800 69 74 67. Thank you so much, Lucy, for joining me.
Oh, that's all right. Anytime. I'm going to go and put mine on now.
Thank you, Rani.